should I say hello first?
If you wish, Christina. Should I?
Hello, everybody. How nice to see you again and again. You know, our lovely dearest family, I would like to tell you the news. We have met a lovely people with the names Kathleen and Arthur. Kathleen and Arthur, we really humbled. My emotions are filling me up, but I would like to tell you many thanks for accosting. If any chance to meet with you again, it would be lovely. We did meet them against camera. Unfortunately, we had a little chat together. 49 years of marriage, a lovely couple, and I wish them all the best in the future life, and another 49 years together. 3 lovely sons, and they're happy together. We are really humbled, Kathleen and Arthur. We really enjoyed the company, even if it was a little bit of time.
Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. That was Miss Arching with Sylvia LaBouffe, who just happens to be the most beautiful woman in the world. Talking about beautiful women, well, we had the great honour and the great privilege to meet a superstar. Her name is Miss Kathleen, and of course her partner in crime, who, as he told me, he would have been out by now. 49 years of marriage. A big salute to you, Mr. Arthur, and we wish you a great holiday in Paphos, and we know you'll be flying back to Manchester, but very soon after that you'll be off to Skiathos. What a great place to go. And they actually used to live in downtown Tala. They came over in 2006, they were here for a few years, and Miss Kathleen had like a love-hate relationship. They were going backwards and forwards. In the end they sold up and decided it was not for them, but they always keep coming back to downtown Paphos for that spectacality of a holiday, and of course it is a great place indeed. If you're wondering what time of night it is, well, if you look very carefully, you can see that the sun has started on its descent. It's off to downtown Kato, Australia, and it's going to pop its head up and blow a kiss to our girl in charge of downtown. There we are. How are you doing? You're right. With the great eyes. How are you doing, young man? You all right?
Wow.
We met these people, what, is it a week ago?
A
few days ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Are you having a good time?
Yeah.
He's all dressed in blue.
Yeah, not far off.
You're almost dressed in
Look at
blue.
these wonderful eyes.
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
She has got beautiful eyes, I said that last time. There's a glow.
Blue sky, blue sea, blue eyes.
Yes, that's right,
You know what I
that's
mean?
right.
Oh, come on.
You can't get any better, and there's a big bird in the sky. You never know, you might be able to capture it. It's going the wrong way. It is indeed. It's heading off somewhere, and we hope those people had a great holiday indeed.
People went to wave dancer today, Mr.
Ooh,
Paul.
and was it good?
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Yeah? Did you enjoy it, girl with the nice eyes?
Yeah, it was
Gorgeous,
Yes, was it?
honestly, yeah.
Let's get in the middle. Screenshot. That's got to be the screenshot for this video. Turn around a bit, LaBouffe. Let's get the light onto you. That's it. Much better indeed. Superstars on the downtown Kato Paphos Promenade. We go into the harbour. If you want to join us, you're more than welcome. It's up to you. But that's where we'll be, in the Pelican. If you want to come down a bit. No, only a drink. We're going for a drink. But you do what you're going to do. You're going for a drink. Well, go wherever you were going, and if you want to come to the harbour, we'll be there for a couple of hours. So that's where we're going. No. Harbour View, Pelican. That's where we're going. That's where we're going. She's still mesmerised by her boat trip, aren't you? Yeah? Was it the afternoon trip you went on?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
11 till 3.
11 till 3. 11
Yeah,
till 3.
it's good, it's amazing. We've been twice now. It's brilliant.
Have you been on the Ocean Vision as well?
No.
You've not done that one?
That's a bit too
No,
bum
we
for
don't
us.
like that. It's a bit too banging music.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah,
Yeah,
and I
it's
agree.
nice.
I agree.
The wave dance is nice because it's more up close and personal.
Mm-hmm.
It's nicer. It's not as grand, but it's brilliant. And they're all dead down to earth.
Yeah, I think the two boat trips we're talking about, the Wave Dancer and the Ocean Vision, are two very different. Most people perhaps will enjoy the both, but I think the older, I mean that in a nice way, prefer the Wave Dancer, and the younger dancing people prefer the Ocean Vision.
There's some great acts on as well, you know.
They do, don't they?
Really
Yeah,
great
they
acts,
do.
and they give you a little taster for what's on is it Starlight on a Monday night?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that, yeah.
Really good.
Bollywood?
They've got 4 and they do Bollywoods for the evening, but they give you a bit of a taster in the day. They're absolutely amazing.
How much do they charge you for it?
I think it's £47 sterling,
Right.
or 55
50
euros.
something euros. Yeah. That wasn't bad. You got all your food and all your drinks.
And you've got cocktails as well.
and cocktails.
Yeah.
There we are. What did you choose? A porn star?
I don't think so.
No, I had sex on the boat.
And she was
It's
having
not
sex on the
beach.
boats. There we are.
Sex on the
She's a
beach,
clever
it's
girl.
sex on the boat.
Sex on the boat. There we
It's
are.
brilliant.
Dayman, this could be the boat cruise for you. So we're going to keep going. If you want to join us, please do.
See you later.
See you later. Thanks very much. Absolute stars on the downtown Kato Paphos Promenade. We met them a while back, if you go hunting back through the video. Lovely, lovely people, and we want to meet as many people as we can. If you see us, do not think you are interrupting our videos. Our videos are absolutely rubbish. Absolutely Sherlock Holmes, as we would say. When you get in the videos, they make them that. Not that little bit better, much, much better.
See, it's always good to ask how did they, what time did they have, if they enjoyed the time on the boat or not. Oh my God, she had sex on the boat.
She did, sex on the boat, there we are. And he had a porn star martini. What more can you ask
No,
for?
he hadn't.
No, he hadn't. Oh dear.
hadn't.
Oh, he hadn't. Well, there we go. That's the Way Dancer, possibly one of the best boat trips in downtown Kato Paphos Harbour. Of course, the Ocean Vision is known as the Big Boy. We always promote that one because, of course, it is a great, great boat trip indeed. As time goes on, if you keep coming back, you're going to find us doing more restaurant reviews and more boat trips. And, of course, they are all especially for you.
Do you know, every time when I meet people, no matter if they are, what age they are, I don't really mind any age, meeting people in any age. But some people are so explainable. They explain it in a nice way, everything, and it's honest, it's genuine, coming from the bottom of their hearts, and it's nice to hear the different stories of the people from the different worlds.
It is indeed downtown Kato Paphos Promenade on a truly, truly spectacular day indeed. We're in the middle of July. The temperature, if you're wondering, I know Miss Dawn is sitting on the edge of her seat. Mr. Sean is grasping at her hand. And of course, we know that clever dog called Bobo is whispering in the ear of Miss Daisy the pussycat, saying, come on, this could be the time to go and nab Mr. Sean's credit card and click through to our About page where you could consider to buy us a coffee or two. Anyway, the temperature, it's 8 o'clock at night, the sun's gone, it's off to see our girl in downtown Australia. Of course, that's Miss Helen, our superstar. And of course, there's a man in charge of Tasmania, Mr. Leon. And of course, he's got a girl that he stole from Paphos a while back now, many, many years ago. Quite possibly the most beautiful woman in Tasmania. And of course, her name is Miss Maria. Anyway, the temperature is around about 28 degrees. And if you're wondering why it's so dark, the municipality, in their great wisdom, are turning off all the lights to save on energy. No, they're not. They're turning off the lights because there's these little black bugs that are flying around. And they've understood if they turn them off for an hour, turn them on for an hour, it, shall we say, limits them, shall we say. That said, is Sutton in the sky, there's no doubt about that. And the harbour progress is coming up. I'll shout that little bit louder, especially for you. That's a man playing some music in the background. We call him Dire Straits, although we do know that that is not Dire Straits. Sometimes he even dibbles and dabbles in a little bit of the old Pinky Floyd and something to do with diamonds. Talking about diamonds, I got a girl on my right-hand side who one of these days is going to get a super-sized diamond, that's for sure.
Oh my God, what size is it? The size is very important for me.
Well, you like big things, don't you? There we are. She does like big things, and she keeps whispering in my ear. We're entering the harbour area on a spectacular evening indeed. Some of the improvements are still going on. We apologise for the lighting. We're not in control of the municipality. Although a little bit later on, I'm going to phone Padonis myself and have a word with him and say, listen, mate, put the bloody lights on. Stop trying to cut back and be a skinflint on your electricity bill. Because we're all walking around falling over because we can't see where we are going. There we are. There's that young man. We met him before on camera. Yes, Askumaro, you all right?
Yes.
How are you doing? Good?
Yes.
Great, great smile indeed. Little legend in downtown Kato Paphos. Superstar. A legend. He accosted us a while back on a bench. And I remember that smile. He got a great, great smile. and he lives in downtown Paphos, and he likes to come round with his mum and his dad, and whenever he sees us, he always goes, "Hello, Marika and me." What a little legend. And I think his name was Andreas, am I right?
Such a lovely boy,
Yes.
by the way. I think something like that,
Yes.
Mr. Paul. But I can't remember maybe now. But so communicative, to be so young as a boy, as a little boy, at the end of the day, and so communicable. Lovely boy, by the way. He'll never get lost in the life.
No,
I
he
can
won't.
assure
That's
you.
for sure. We're entering the Kato Paphos Harbour area, and well, we apologise for the light, but as I've explained, the municipality have decided to switch the lights off in order to save a couple of bob or two. The first restaurant on the block is the King's Restaurant. It's pretty busy, and that's Mr. Makis over there. He's in charge. Very, very important job to do. Obviously, Mr. Harris is in. All the gang are here. And there's one of the legends. There she is, serving the food straight off the kitchen into the main restaurant area. We're entering Theo's. Look at that, packed to the rafters as usual. If you're looking for a spectacular meal in Paphos, well, Theo's could be the restaurant for you. Let's keep on going. The Pelican Restaurant is coming up next. And of course, we apologise for the light. Like I say, I'm dying now, by the way. There's a man called Marinos, and he's got his cheap shoes on. I can see that already. Got a pair of Gucci's on, I think they are today, or Dolce & Gabbana. Look at that, cheap shoes, absolute rubbish in the downtown Kato Paphos Harbour. Marinos, how you doing? You all right? Looking very good indeed, as usual.
Thank you very much.
Are you busy?
Yeah, you are so famous. You know how many people every day looking for you.
Very good, very good.
My God.
We are humble. We are light.
Keep us a table, Marinos, keep us a table. We're going to come back. Addis is over here, by the way. That's our superstar, the girl in charge of the show.
I love him too. I love him.
You're looking superstar today, Addis, superstar. Keep our table and we'll be back in a bit. We'll be back in a bit, that's for sure. The boss is in charge, and that's another boss in charge. This is Mr. Andreas. Let's get him in the light.
Hello.
You're right, Hugo. How are you doing? That's the legend. This is the Del Alamo restaurant, possibly the best restaurant in the whole of Paphos. Go on, I can see you're busy. Bugger off. Go on. There it is, bistro called Del Alamo. That's a man known as Little Bruce. How are you doing, Little Bruce? You all right? Are you in charge tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. If you want a table, make sure you befriend the man known as Little Bruce. Otherwise, well, he's going to Kong Fu you and kick you into that blue Mediterranean Sea. We've entered the territory of sail at the castle. There's a bit of a bonsoiring going on there. Bonsoir. You all right? You all right? Good? He's a star. He really is. He really is a star. And now we've entered the little area. Well, we'll just show you. That is sail at the castle with all the lights on in the restaurant area, obviously. And of course, this is the last in this particular area on the harbour. By no means the least, and that's the legend. There he is. Ooh, la la la. And he's doing his job. He's dragging the people in. And of course, he does a very, very good job indeed, because as you can see, it's packed to the rafters. I'm going to say thanks for watching. If you like what you see, hit that like, click that subscribe, perhaps come back for a little bit more of our madness. And on the note of that very, very clever dog indeed, known as Mr. Bobo, I think there's a clever dog called Mr. Scribble as well. There's also a clever dog called Mr. Blue. There's one called Ollie. There's one called Monty in downtown Shropshire. Big shout out to Andy and Miss Ness. They'll be coming to Paphos very, very soon. And of course, the girl in charge of the show, all the way in downtown Hartlepool, that's the Dame. Dayman, we are quite simply missing you. Anyway, Hartlepool, yeah. Hartlepool, no Hartlepool.
I thought it's very hard to build a pool there.
Ah, well, perhaps it is in downtown
how
Hartlepool.
I imagine every time I hear the words, Dayman, many kisses from the bottom of our two hearts.
We're struggling for lights, as you can see.
Counting the days until that day, the lovely day will come that you will arrive, and we're going to meet in you with the open arms, loving you, cuddling you, haggling.
Haggling and cuddling. We'll be doing nude canoeing next.
What is canoodling, by the way?
Well, that's like nude canoeing.
Miss Rachel, you know what is canoodling. Because we've tried canoodling. We canoodled a little bit. And then I said, stop canoodling because I'm going to start paddling like crazy.
Well, I'm going to canoodle with you a bit later.
I would like to tell you many, many thanks. Many, many kisses from the bottom of our two hearts. Don't forget to come and see another of our madnesses. And many, many thanks from the bottom of our two hearts.
So don't forget to click through to our About page where you can consider to buy us a coffee or two. Google us, buy me a coffee, Marika and me. And of course you can motivate us to make a special video for you. You can also consider to become a superstar member. Lady Heather, Sir Steve, Lady Ali, of course Sir Neil, the Dame, of course she's a special member. And you never know, you could join that queue very soon indeed. You can also find us on the Super Thanks on YouTube itself. Receiver LaBouffe, the founder himself and new boyfriend, there you go, John Ricey, especially for you. He's got a big hat and you never know, he may have a big diamond especially for you. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again very soon indeed. Are you going to give him a kiss? We are. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to come back and see us again very soon indeed. And Princess Kaylee, a big shout out to you. We know you're still watching, and we'll look forward to seeing you somewhere around the 25th of February, because that probably is our birthday. Thanks for watching. She's dancing, she's prancing, she's twirling, especially for you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again very soon indeed.